Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, dear friends. You are on the Melonfonk channel. In this video, I will tell you about the 24.1 update in Melon Playground. But before the video starts, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. If you want to get into my next video, then you need to perform several steps. First, you need to subscribe to my channel. Secondly, like it. Third, write your top comment of 4 words or more. And don't forget to watch this video from beginning to end. It's very simple, just follow all these conditions and enjoy watching. And so friends, a new update 24.1 has been released in Melon Playground, and it has been released on absolutely all devices, both on iPhones and Android. So if you haven't had this update yet, or if you've had any problems downloading it, then make sure you go to Google Play Market now and download the absolutely up-to-date latest version at this time, because this version is even better than 24. Simply because it's newer, it's fresh, it's up to date, and it's all ready with bug fixes. So friends, I think it's obvious to everyone that the update is primarily about fixing things, not about creating anything new. So basically, when you first go into this update, I don't think you'll notice anything new. Although in fact it is a completely different update and in fact another game, because there was actually done a tremendous amount of work from the developers. It is very important to note that this update is already available on the iPhone, because as it usually happens, this update we are waiting for a very long time on iPhones, because I own an iPhone and in fact I always end up downloading everything on the computer, because on the iPhone it is waiting absolutely always useless. I do not even try to do it. And since this update has already been released on the iPhone, it's great, because iPhone owners can finally rejoice and feel the new update already in their hands. Let's have a mini battle and see who are more iPhone owners or Android owners. I'll be very interested to see the comparative stats of just the users of your devices. Let's have a race. If you are an iPhone owner, make sure you subscribe and like. Well, if you're an Android owner, then be sure to subscribe and post a comment. Let's have a legendary battle. But perhaps let's continue to talk about the update 24.1. We will not focus on the additions and still go over the fixes because in fact there is a lot of things have been fixed. And the first thing that the developers themselves say is that the eyes have been fixed. Namely, there was a bug that when creating a new NPC Melon strangely displayed, the eyes did not work, or did not work not so correctly as necessary. In general, it is now fixed, and it really works. If you had such bugs, be sure to write about it in the comments. The first thing that was fixed, and what the developers themselves claim, is a bug with layers. And now this bug essentially remains not so obvious. Sometimes bugs do occur with layers. I don't know why it works that way. Based on the interview from my last video, the developers are paying a lot of attention to it, but it's basically impossible to get rid of it at this stage, but hopefully they'll get it sorted out and it will always work correctly. At the moment it works, the layers work correctly, but there are sometimes errors. I hope this will be fixed. If you still have errors with layers, be sure to post in the comments and I'll let the developer of Melon Playground know about this bug and he will take care of it. The next fix is the loading. It has now been optimized and is now much shorter. I personally noticed the difference, and about 10 seconds the developers managed to find. I hope that everything works more correctly for you. It all depends on the smartphone, but I'm trying to play Melon Playground with my computer. There is a lot of power, so still sometimes there are such long loading times, and at the moment it certainly bothers me. But now it really became less time to load. So I hope that in the future the loading time will be even less. The next thing that was fixed is the new materials, namely stones. There were just some ridiculous, incredibly weird bugs with them, but now they've actually fixed them. According to the developers, have been fixed more than 20 bugs, and it is only with the stone, you just think about it, it is with the new materials this log is included there. It is a new brick, new other materials in principle, which were satisfied. In general, all of these materials have now fixed, it seems, and now they work quite correctly. Write in the comments if you still have bugs with new materials, and I hope they are gone, because bugs always have a negative impact on the game. I would also like to mention that more than 20 bugs have been fixed on the acid map. I don't know how true that is. I will sit down today to check all these bugs that were there before, and I think that a lot of things have gone away. But write also in the comments what bugs are working right now in Update 24.1 with the acid map. If we find any new bugs or old ones that are still working, we will definitely tell it to the developer and pass this list of bugs and let him deal with it and try to fix it somehow. Well, more than 50 different gameplay elements and bugs were also fixed. I don't yet know what exactly these bugs are. Honestly, there is no list of specific fixes, but according to the developers, a huge amount of work has been done, colossal work, for which, of course, respect to them, for the fact that they have now directly released a patch for the update, because this is always correct. Well, let's quickly go over the addition in 24.0 because I think that a lot of new users are watching this video right now and don't even know what we're talking about, what update we're talking about, and what exactly has been added to the new update. For those who didn't know, I'm telling you. If you already know what was added in 24.0, then you can skip this video and watch my next video. Well, if you don't know what was added to 24.0, then you can proceed to watch my other videos. So quickly, what has been added? New material. This is stone, bricks, new logs, and also triplex glass, which is very cool. New items have also been added. A fire stripe and new barrels that can leak gasoline and explode. Gasoline is also flammable, so guys be careful with this because matches are not a toy. A new mode has been added to the context menu. Now objects can be conveniently selected, and this is a really cool feature that will be super cool for construction workers. An object feature has been added. If you connect them into one shape, you can of course connect them and remove their lines to make this shape seem more complete. In general, I hope I explained clearly. The Ranger mode has also been improved. I'll definitely check it next time and see how it was improved, because so far I haven't noticed much of a change. A new achievement, by the way. A video about all the achievements is already being prepared, and I think that one of these days, there will be a list of all the achievements that I can present to you as content and video. Well, the last addition is a new atomic bomb effect, which you already saw today in this video. Honestly, the atomic bomb feels much weaker, but at the same time, it's the beauty itself that has become more aesthetic or something. But I don't like that the number of frames when the bomb effect is displayed simply leaves much to be desired. About 20-30 frames is at best, and at the same time it's on good hardware. If there is some bad smartphone, some old processor, then I think it will be even sadder. About the same news about Update 24.1, I will always try to keep you informed about the next updates, but this is where my video comes to an end. Thank you all for watching. Good luck to all, bye to all, and remember, buddy, as always, see you one of these days.